What's up YouTube, Uzumaki Kon here. Welcome to my episode 855, 856, 857 live reaction of the One Piece show. This is it, dudes. After this video, we will be up to date with One Piece. After a year and a half or so. To say come on, or not to say come on, is the question, fam. Come on! To the dudes that followed me from episode 31 till now, thank you to those people joined along, delving the greatness. Thank you, fam. To those pieces of shit that spoiled the series on me in life, in real life, and in flipping media. Fuck yourselves. You know what I mean? But this is it, dudes. We're here, fam. What I'm hoping, fam, the fight ends in this triple. If not, the 857 would be like, you could tell it's gonna end in the next. But then again, with One Piece, fam, something you could tell like it's gonna end, and that shit goes on for like 10 more episodes. But soon as this fight finishes, but not fucking Big Mom, arc would be closing. So I reckon live reactions weekly would be okay, fam. Straight after this arc, we're going to Wano to meet up Robin, Azoro. You know what I mean? The next arc is that, right? So if that's the next arc, it has to be monthly. I'm not doing it weekly, fam. I'm not. Let's see how the episodes play out, fam. You know what I mean? Because if Whole Cake Island, if I was doing live action to Whole Cake Island and I'm up to date, let's say before it started, I won't do it. I would have not done it weekly. I would have not. Especially when all that Sanji shit was going on, fam. I would have done it monthly. Gintama, boys, fam. Episode 35. But I can't do 4 animes, man. I know myself. 4 animes would be too much to live react to. Especially 3 ongoing, Boruto Circus and One Piece. Can I do 4? But you know, now for sure, fam, I'm not gonna dedicate my time to one anime, fam. I don't care how it ends, fam. You know what I mean? I will give other animes, like, I don't care if the biggest cliffhanger, let's say on JoJo. I'm not gonna do another JoJo, I'm gonna jump on Brotherhood. I don't care if the cliffhanger Brotherhood, I'm not gonna do Brotherhood, I'm gonna jump on Hero. See, Gintama, I don't know. I wanna live react to Gintama, fam. I do. Someone said from episode 51, live react to it. But I feel like 4 animes would be hard on me, fam. 3 animes I used to do. But like, you guys might go, what? You done 3 animes? You must have subscribed to me because of One Piece. I always used to do 3. One-on-one duel, you know. Man, more like a one-sided ass whooping, fam. There needs to be something, man. There needs to be. He can see whatever you're gonna do, fam. Look at that. Look at my man's size, fam. My man learned observation haki to the extent where he can see further ahead, fam. Tell me that's not flipping OP, man. There's no future for you. There needs to be something, man. Remember with but that's different because with Pain, because obviously with Pain you can see what you can do, but you could block his path, fam. You know what I mean? But this is different, man. This is just one dude. Come on. But nothing physical is gonna cause any damage unless you know something how to avoid him not seeing the shit. You see, even though he's occupied with one of the arms, he still managed to defend your other one. Look, ragdoll hauling his ass across the mirror world, fam. You need to think of something. Fuck, like he missed on purpose, just to show sympathy for yours. Yo. Come on. There. You see something? Huh? Before he attacks, he does something. Huh? Spring. He was gonna move behind. What? That's like some gravity bullshit, yo. What does he do? He's no match for him. Whatever you do, he does, but even better. Mochi first. Thank God that never hit. What is going on? He just even flipping, does Luffy even win? You don't never see the main character losing, but disgracing yourself. You haven't caused a dent on him. Look at animation, yo! Look how fucking smooth it is! Like he's fucking fighting King Kong, fam. How long are you gonna dodge for? Long enough, I guess. It's like he's trying to get Katakuri tired from his evading. Who the hell is he fighting, yo? There. You better fucking be on your toes, yo. How annoying the way he moves. You're pissing him off. Jet spear. You just know it's not gonna work. Because they showed it for so long, the fight. And he's evading all your attacks. No matter what you do now, it's like the viewer knows it's not gonna hit. Come on, Luffy! I don't get it. We know his Gear 4 don't last long, but maybe corkscrew Magnum. You just know it's not, you just know he's gonna get overpowered. Come on. Prove me wrong. Come on. Come on! He can't! Look how quick Luffy is, but he still picks him. Come on. There is something, fam. We just can't think of it. There is. Fucking everyone's got a weakness, fam. You're getting tired now. But then again, can't blame him, look at the beatdown. Precisely where, because he knows before you move that you moved there. No one ever evaded my attacks like that. This is the first person, yo. Like he wasn't angry as it was. There, come on. So he's trying to get that stick off him. I don't even want to know what he's trying to do. There. KATAKURI! He's like... My earphones. I don't say his camera's going somewhere else now. You could tell? No, it's not. My man knew right away, yo! What? Did he grab the... Look how quick! You guys, look how quick that move is! He still grasps around it like a snake! How can they show us a fight so one-sided? This is it. It's over. I just foresee you can you do something to interrupt it? You know where I'm coming from. There must be a way, right? He grabbed it by the legs, you know. He escaped. You wanted to delay the inevitable, fam. You're pissing him off. You're pissing him off. Flowing mochi. The whole fucking mineral turning into that flipping mochi shit. What? The floor has turned into mochi, so you won't be able to escape it because you can't fucking fly, fam. This will absorb you. This is what the flamingo did. With the strings, fam. Devil fruit's abilities are the awakening. Why can't Luffy do that? He has to come to that stage. So is he doing the same thing? Will awaken really and begin to affect things other than its body's users. So that's what Katakuri is doing. He's fucking doing the awakening. My ability has been awakened like it wasn't strong enough. Dude, what the fuck is going on? You have to do it, man. You're gonna lose anyway. So Luffy hasn't come to that stage where he could awaken his devil fruit. There he goes. That's what I said. That's what I said. He knows. He won't let him do it. He won't let him do it. That's your... Sabadu's best bit, fam. He should have did that at the beginning, but he thought maybe he could try defeating him without it, fam. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. Awakening. The flamingo did that, remember, dudes? With the strings. Beckham's. I feel pity for him. Pedro, yo, you know, his death gave me that Bonchan vibe. It was truly because of his death we managed to get away. You know that? If he never did this, we would have never got away. Because this broke the barrier that was around the Sunny. In order to let them set sail. See, that's the thing with the Straw Hats, man. People won't think twice of sacrificing. Bart was gonna do it. Remember, maybe we are still underestimating Straw Hat Luffy. It's true, innit? When people be around us, they get to such a point where they don't think of it. Kabar was willing to die. You're saying that Straw Hat Luffy is that much weaker. Even though Luffy awakens his devil fruit, he still won't be a match for Mom. He won't. Let's be real, fam. That's funny when I mistook him for the other dude, the camera dude. But you can see why in it. I mean, like, maybe I'm the only person that's ever done that. But it's funny, when I looked at him once, I was like, that's the camera dude. But obviously it's not. But these dudes, fuck. You truly do. It's hard to escape. Ain't it? It's the definition of hard, fam. It's trying to leave a Yonko territory, fam. These pieces of shit don't let you go. Go back to the fight, man. I doubt your cannons would do anything, fam. No offense. It's weird, it hits everywhere other than the ship. Oh, I take that back. Custard. They're fucking trolls, fam. That was easy, yo. Easier than I thought. We'll pick up their location soon. Fuck, man. Above, underneath, everywhere's like fucking cameras, fam. Germa. You know this dude, when Germa fights, you don't feel like you're watching One Piece. You feel like you're watching Dragon Ball Z. Innit? I can't be the only one that thinks that. But it's sick, though, the way they fight. Yo, Destructor Disc, fam. Krillin and that. Throw that shit. No way! He did it! He is like Dragon Ball Z, fam. He is like Dragon Ball Z. That hit? No way! Oh, he turns his blade into it. See, you see where I'm coming from? And now it feels like he's powering up. And the way the fight, it isn't like... I'll chop you up. Damn, this dude is still fighting him. You got a plan up your sleeve. No offense, ain't gonna do shit, fam. Take that back. It's not just a wind. Special tornado decoration. Look at that. These fuckers always have a plan up their sleeve. You know what I mean? It's true, fam. It's not your average One Piece fights with Germa. It's sick though, no complaints. But it's good pointing it out. Oh, come on, man. Their kingdom is devastated. You haven't defeated the flipping dudes. That's... They're all defeated. He's put... Look at that, yo! They're standing on the fucking bodies! It's completely destroyed. My man black into him, yo! We let them take... That was their purpose! You know what I mean? That's what they wanted to happen. What jackasses? Their mission complete for them, but they don't know that we're still being occupied with Mom and Luffy's in the middle world. There we go, they're going for us. That's Gear 4! That's Gear 4! Muscle Blue! This is what you should have done! This is what you should have done! No! No! I forgot for a sec! He see what he was gonna do! See, I was so occupied, why did I just stand here and watch? See, now what did I say? You should have used it before! See, for a minute, my head slipped! And because a few minutes ago we seen him knew what he was gonna do. But when he said muscle balloon, I'm not on. He's respecting you. He's respecting you, fam. The fuck out loud. Mivamochi. He won't be able to move. What the fuck is going on? They're not giving him any sort of chance of winning. There? He's gonna fucking be buried! Here's a finishing touch! Fucking game over! My man fucking put a leaf on top, you know! Since it took me a lot of time, I'm 40 minutes late. My man lasted longer than he thought he would have. The suffering won't last long. There? This is insane, fam! It can't be, man. He has to get up, yo. He has to. But he looks defeated. They're making him fight a dude, guys, that can see the seconds into the future. Whatever Luffy can do, my man can see it. There must be a strategy, a way. Can you fog his eyes up or something? You know what I mean, fam? You know, in anime, this shit normally works when someone can see something. Like fog it up and try a special attack or something different, fam. Because what he's doing is physical damage and he's evading attacks. This ain't gonna do anything. You never went Gear 4 right away. I know when you go in Gear 4, your energy gets used up quick. But you're fighting fucking Katakuri, fam. It's best to go all in right away. No point playing mini games with him, fam. You know what I mean? And when he wanted to go Gear 4, he knew he was gonna do it. So maybe Katakuri is afraid if he goes in Gear 4, it'd be a fight. 1 minute. There just has to be some point. There has to be a part where you could trigger, you know what I mean? Exploit the weak point he has, because you'd be lying if you're telling me there's a character that hasn't. You could do something with the eyes, man. We see this all the time in anime, fam. You know what I mean? Come on. You know what I mean, fam? Yeah, someone could see the future, like, by a few seconds, and the first few episodes, it seems unbeatable. But there's something, fam. Everyone has a weak point, even mom, fam. When mom buzzes for a few seconds. You know what I mean? You just gotta find it, fam. You gotta, yeah. What I'm thinking is maybe you could fog up the room somehow, I don't know. And come, new opening? Someone did tell me that is a new opening. But if you watch this, you might as well give up the series. That's how many spoilers I have. I'm someone telling me on stream. Wait, I'm not gonna talk 2 secs. We the superpowers. Yo. Yo, this somebody sounds sick, yo. In this opening, do you see only this arc? If that's the case, then this arc ain't gonna be ending anytime soon. But as a viewer, you kind of feel like after our fight, we're not fighting Big Mom. Don't take a genius to figure that out because we can't defeat her. So do you see Wano in this as well? You know what I mean? Yo, what a tune. I swear if I read manga, dudes, I wouldn't hesitate in watching every opening first time, fam. Yo, this opening sounds sick, yo. I wanna watch it. God, it sucks sometimes. Why do they have so much spoilers in openings? I know, man, what people say, man, is to promote what manga or whatever, but I'm not the only one that avoids that shit, fam. How can you be an anime only dude and watch the opening that spoilers? You know what I mean? Because whatever the show, then it's not a shock. And the whole point of live reactions is that you see something out of the blue. Not that you know it's gonna happen. Like fucking Gear 4, man. When you got spoiled for me. Because nothing's better than watching an episode, fam. And out of the blue, something just unexpected, like Shanks moving forward. You know, Roger and Shanks, I think them two were the most shocking moments, fam. Because I was fully convinced, I had no doubt that Luffy and Ace are brothers. I had full belief they were brothers. Full belief, fam. So when that came, it's like the world turned upside down for a second. It did. I couldn't believe it. Man's 40 minutes late. So to him, it was slightly difficult. Even though he took no damage. It can't be over. It can't be, man. It can't be. Go on, Luffy, break out. You're gonna have to do it. No one's coming here to help you. You know what would be sick if Zoro somehow appears, man, innit? Like, from Wano, fam. But obviously not gonna happen, but it's just a thought, you know what I mean? Come on. This is sticks down. Luffy, if you're not gonna get a better chance than this. Is he going? That was an incredible. He hasn't won. Eat today. Fucking put the brakes on there. He's fucking having a break, fam, with his food. prepare my merienda. Luffy, you're not gonna get a better chance. But then again, he's still big. At least he gave you at the end. Not like 40 minutes he was free. He was beating on Luffy. Come on. Ice-T is falling. See, a normal type of villain would have flipping beat the shit out of him. You know what I mean? But Katakuri, no matter how much you hate him because he's fucking up Luffy, he's a good dude, fam. You know what I mean? We made him from the perfect ingredients because to him, Luffy's an enemy of the family, you know what I mean? At a Sky Island. Not gonna lie, that looks delicious, fam. Bare fat though, fam. You know, dude, all the good shit have bare fat. Look at that. Easy 500 calories, fam. Easy. Another 500 calories. Eat that. Your food, your calories are done for the day, fam. Look at that. Fucking look at pound of beef, fam. He knows he overworked himself. You know what I mean? He hasn't got his stick there. And you take in enough energy. Luffy, you're not gonna get a better time than this. Sugar is a source of power and the fucking source of diabetes, fam. You're not gonna get a better chance than this. You're not. Mochi. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, he's bringing the fruit to him. Lay, couldn't you just fucking pick it up? No, it's not. He's absorbing the food. How are you gonna, is he gonna eat him? I'm confused. He's making something. He fucking made a house! What? He made a house! So is he gonna go in? Why don't you just eat it? Shrine! Luffy, now's your chance! Luffy, you don't understand. You're not gonna get a better chance than this, fam. He's not occupied. He's fucking occupied on the food. Only if Luffy could see. You're not gonna get a better chance than this, fam. If you come out in Gear 4, you can win because he's not concentrating on like your attacks. When he's fighting you, he's concentrating on it. So his his observation is on you. But if his observation is not on you and you surprise him, you can fuck him up. No one has ever seen him eat something. That's why he made that shrine. People let their guard down, but even tea time in which we can relax. No way! He makes it your time to concentrate his mind and get nutrition by himself. No one has seen my man eat. Backbone of the Big Mom Pirates. Please tell me. There? It needs to come out in Gear 4. Come on, there we go, yo. It's fucking time! Don't let fucking Katakuri see you, man. There. I guarantee you, it's gonna be a Gear 4 state. I got money on the table. Come on, get out! the mochi. So you should have energy now. Now's your chance. Go on. They're bodyguards of the place. Huh? No, my Luffy, he'll fall for it. See, Katakuri's not aware. Katakuri's not aware. Go get a fall before you go there, fam. Luffy must have a plan. No man is this confident. No man is this confident. God of War, you know. Some Kratos shit. You're just gonna... He can't be this stupid. He can't. He can't. Luffy, now's not the time. There's a plan, man. No! You don't understand our captain, fam. There we go. He's running towards you. Luffy! That's what we're talking about. He was wanting to burn the fat. He's gonna break the shrine. That's the plan. But Katakuri's not aware because he's not concentrating. Katakuri's gonna flip, yo. There, he broke the shrine. You guys were meant to protect the shrine. There. He's gonna flip. If he wasn't angry before, now he's angry on a different level. Huh? Come on, I thought you finished for a sec. If he wasn't angry before, now he's fucking angry for sure. You know what I mean? Come on, fam! Wouldn't mind eating and putting his hands, fam. Be bare, like, you know, sweeten that. She's getting angry. Shut up, my man, though. Gotta answer this call. 1416. Hello? You gotta be shitting me. Okay, 1 minute. 1416. I got a fucking plumber. 1 minute. 1416, dude. Sorry about that, man. Feeling plumber had to check something, man. Some leaking issue earlier, man. Come on. 1416. Good thing Big Mom was occupied on the other island. Was it nuts or something, fam? The island, the other... Tell them so. Oven, these fuckers are strong, fam. Ain't they? Luffy barely have a plan. I thought for sure he'd come out Gear 4, fam, because the last thing we know he wanted to do was go Gear 4, but he stopped him, fam. You know what I mean? What the fuck? What's up with his teeth? He's not covering his face. Look at his jaw. We've never seen Katakuri like this. He's singing. What is the same Katakuri? Now it's your chance, Luffy. He's occupied, fam. If there ever had to be a plan to hurt him, he ain't gonna be concentrating on you, fam. Every time I see teeth like that, I always think of fishermen. No one now he's always covering his face. You notice the red shit. These dudes are gonna be fucked, fam. You know what I mean? He's a superhuman. Being on it, yeah, but now you can't see him in the state. You can't see Katakuri like this. He's perfect in every way. He's gonna be vexed from. You weren't allowed to see him like this. Yeah! Look at his fucking teeth, yo! If he just continues what he did before, it's gonna be ridiculous. They're fucked. There we go. You reckon you're gonna escape, fam? You let Luffy in? That was your job, fam? Look at the last seconds of life, innit? That's what he is. Like, this is it, fam. They're gonna expect some kind of flipping. The fuck! Look at the blood, yo! Run, man, what are you looking at? Even if someone slits my throat, they go to that extent that they won't say, what did you say about my mouth? The dead? They're not escaping. Yo, they're flying! Dude, you're looking at art there, yo. Here we go. Come on. Go! Don't get overpowered, yo! What is this man meant to do? Fucking like it's on fire! His haki is true! His haki is on a different level, yo! You need to outsmart him! You can't be thinking of brute strength, yo! You see what I mean? It's like he's got a gravity fucking... His haki is so strong! Come on! This is the same as before! What are you supposed to do? Look at that! Look at that, yo! It's ragdolling him! There's nothing he can do! There's nothing he can do! Gear 4's the only last option! You should have done it while you're underneath. You know why? When he was eating, he won't let you do it because he can see what you're gonna do. He's fucking like Robocop, yo. Get up, man. those who have seen my true self, yeah, they can't be left alive, and he's seen him. He's seen something. There, he got out the way! He got out the way! Ah! He got hit! He got hit! He got hit! It's fucking human, yo! How? How did he know? There! He awakened! He learned the same shit! He's hacky! It's... Wait, I don't say anything like that, I sound like an idiot. Has he awakened his observation to his extent? He hurt him? He hurt him? Wait. Right? He knew Katakuri is gonna attack, so he moved out the way. But what happened in the space of a few minutes? Wait, your ability is no match for me. Katakuri firing up! Come on, he knows something. He knows his ability. But what made it there? Ah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Yeah. There we go! Yeah. It's about time! It's fucking about time! You should have done this earlier! This is gonna hurt if he can read his moves. He's vexed. He's vexed. Hurt him. Yeah. He's dodging through all his he's gonna lay a blow on him, watch. There, he can't touch him! He can't touch him! He's gonna come right through it, watch! Come on! This is gonna hurt! This is gonna hurt! Come! There we go! There we fucking go! Please! There we go! He's fucking human, yo! Can't you figure something out? You can... Come on. There, he hurt him, yo! He's not unbearable, yo! Dudes, there were two things, man. You know when the camera stopped before he attacked, then you see Luffy retaliate, dodged the attack and managed to hurt him. Was that because Luffy managed to like find out his ability and his observation went to that level, or was it because of pissed off state of Katakuri, fam? Because you have to remember Katakuri was vexed and he was just running in. He wasn't really concentrating on what Luffy's gonna do. He just concentrated on pummeling him, and because of that error, Luffy managed to dodge it. You see where I'm coming from? Oh, it's the other one, but the other one, it's only a matter of few minutes. So how can you really have, made it better by so much? Or was it Katakuri's error? Because Katakuri was vexed when the shrine broke, fam. He wasn't Katakuri of the last episode, fam. He was pissed off. He wanted to cause serious harm. And obviously, when you're in anger, you're not really focusing on what abilities you possess. You're just focusing on doing damage. Right, but why would the camera go Like black and white. Remember Usopp activated observation haki? The camera went to that type of state where he learned something and it happened again with Luffy. We'll find out. But it's a bit of both. Was it Katakuri's fault? Or was it that Luffy... Hopefully the episode flip and explain it. Katakuri got hit, yo. When you think about it, Mama's fucking human, yo. This is for everyone that's a weakness in some sense. Let's talk about Big Mom. How strong Big Mom must be, fam. Because Big Mom, she never budged whatsoever from Luffy's Gear 4. Innit? Think about it, man. We're 800 episodes in, yo. And there's no one that you can think of that can harm another Yonko. Only one that can harm a Yonko is another Yonko, fam. You know what I mean? They're gonna fucking kill each other. Because there's no way anyone else has a chance. Because the main character of the series, fam, in his ultimate state, never caused Big Mom to a millimeter backwards from his strongest form. The series was gone for so many more years then, because Luffy needs to get much stronger, man. It's crazy when you think about it, man. See, here was he weren't concentrating on the fight. What's with this pirate battle in this place? I have to eat something every time to win. And you jumped all the mochi. He doesn't like anyone seeing him in this state. There, now he got pissed. And when you're angry, you don't tend to do what you plan on doing. There. See, he's true. It must be that. This is Katakuri's fault. But then why would they show it in that type of angle? I'm starting to understand your ability, because maybe, it's nothing to do with Luffy. This is to do with Katakuri. You know what I mean? But Katakuri is not in his normal state. They're showing this again. Oh man, Gear 4. Don't you think Gear 4 is one of the sick, moves in anime, fam? The way his body bubbles and the way he bounces, like... See, you see the veins popping? Dear Kangen. But he still manages to hold his ground for a few seconds. You know what I mean? Just shows how strong his flipping haki is. Look at the blood, yo! There you are, flying. Yo, he's still flying. Let the flamingo, yo! There. You got a few minutes! Your Gear 4 won't last forever, yo! Really? There are two prominent types of hacking. Didn't we see this? Watch out. I mean, he's hacking. He's white man and the watcher fam. It's the power to feel others' presence more strongly. Called hacking. So Katakuri's got that to another level. If you enhance this power, you can tell where you're invisible. He does that. That's what he knows. That's what he has. Color of arms. Yeah, the fin. Look at that. Look at a fucking mammoth, yo. It can be used as offensive power. Luffy knows this already, though. Because we know this. This is an official part of this power. Against devil fruit power users. Fucking okay, but you can hit them solidly. I thought you went there, so he knows his ability. Now he'll be able to hurt him, yo. Because color of arms should allow me to hit someone solidly. He's gonna pummel him. But my attacks went through your body. Because, yeah, now he knows, because Luffy now knows his observation is a different level. They pummeled him, yo. This is how the fight is gonna be now. He knows exactly. Because he's not focusing on what he has. They went with flying 10 walls, yo. I can break it in Gear 4. Brute strength will damage it. You know what I mean? Because he is an expert in observation. Leo Bazooka! He'll break him. He'll break that defense. He's an expert in observation, Haki. Not the other one. You know what I mean? There. It's true. I get it. Because he knows what Luffy is gonna do, but now that he's in this state, the fucking, it's like Snake. Isn't your mochi ability? But your, yeah, exactly. That was it. It's probably no, it's his observation. That's the key. There's no flying. No! Look at that! He don't make his back or touch the floor! So, it's true. Because he's an expert in observation, Haki. The other Haki, Rhino Schneider, he's going all out, yo! Luffy fucking him up! The culverin, this move, the move before! You better finish him before your fucking Gear 4 runs out! Dude, you were flying? He's back on the floor! Who's never once been on his back. But this is the first time. Man, you fucking hear the bones click. He don't allow himself to touch the floor. Is he gonna... This will end it. Kong organ gun. There, we're back to square one. We're back to square one. He knows what he's doing. That he lost concentration at the beginning. There we go. Now he's back. You're right. I'm just changing my own shape and evading efficiently. Now he knows. You took too long! You took too long! The slow motion, yo! He knows exactly! Right through his body! It's fucking observation, fam. I can do that, but yeah, exactly, that's the problem. There, I was right. So I gave you chances to attack. If you are not calm, that's why Luffy hurt him. Then Luffy don't stand a chance. Luffy don't fucking stand a chance. Look at that! He's wrapped in fucking holding him in gear 4! He's using his haki to control him! So then nothing has changed from the last episode? Unstoppable donuts! He's using a fucking mochi from the ground? What am I looking at? Donuts! This is bad, fam! Luffy ain't gonna last forever! Fucking arms are coming through the wall! And if that starts pummeling, there he is, yo! He needs to think of something else! Come on! Fuck! The anime is crazy, fam! That's how he lost the cool. That's why he never picked up Luffy's attack. But now that he's calm, things are back to the beginning of the fight. This is gonna kill, fam! Do you know the weight behind that? Gear 4, not you're gonna fly back! You won't be able to hold that shit! There you go! Get the curry stopped! And like you mother... Do you Gear 4's gonna finish? Your Gear 4's gonna finish? Then how the fuck does he win? His Gear 4's gonna finish? I won't give you one more inch. We're going back to square one. What did I say? It's like that? He can't be angry with himself. If he's angry with himself and then he's not focusing about, that's when Luffy could defeat him. So Luffy needs to piss him off in a different way. Fucking crazy episodes, fam. Crazy. Make the cake already, for God's sake! How long does it take, fam? Chop chop, dudes! But doing it weekly is gonna be a pain, fam. I could see it, yo. Chop chop, dudes, man. 50 people working on the cake, fam. Bruce Lee. Fucking Bruce Lee gave me the bearer of bad news, fam. Obviously, she thinks she's good. Concerning the Straw Hats. And obviously, yo, Sanji. Fucking witch. See Sanji's concerned right away. Oh, I thought someone knocking my door then. Pound. Let him see his daughter, fam. My man wants to see her so bad. Let him see his daughter, fam. Come on, man. 25th X. Yo, big. I don't want to say it. You know how painful that must be. Come on, seeing a vision of her just fly by, but you know when you can't see her. I'll fucking swim. I would. Lola. I'm in first day holding my baby, man. I cried for like 5 seconds, then she stopped, man. She stopped crying right away, fam. I was shocked. I fucking feel your pain, pound, fam. You can't stop a father from seeing his kids, man. It's your dad, fam. You know what would hurt? If she is not happy to see him. And that would be a heartbreak for him. Fucking a lot of hours left. Does that mean another 20 episodes? And hand over the wedding cake. Then they give the cake there. She heard everything. You know what I mean? See the ability she has. Fucking eavesdropping like a flipping expert. We'll never make it to Cacao Island. Dear. How do you make Katakuri angry? Making him angry is the only way up to a victory. Sanji's gonna be pissed, fam. In 9 hours, the Straw Hats will arrive at Cacao Island and wait for their captain, who will never appear. I guess she don't know Luffy, don't we know Luffy? So that's when they ambush us, that's their plan, you know what I mean? You are our only hope. You know, every time I see them mushy dudes, I always think of Bunchan. You know what I mean? All the time, fam. Fucking Big Mom Pirates, man! They're insane, yo! Do you remember when Luffy was talking on Denemushi? I don't know why, every time I see it, I always think of Bunchan, man. Look at that hair, fam. Oh my god. You'll probably never see her now. You'll probably never see her now, fam. There we go. You got a feel for pound, fam. Man just wants to see his kid and shit. My ex-stepdad. But he's don't let the music sound like he fucking hates ya. Innit? Don't put this music on if he's happy, fam. They exactly. You don't want to know, fam? Let him see her for 2 seconds, man. Then kill him. At least let him fulfill his last wish, fam. You know what I mean? But Sanji, there's a belief he has, fam. You see? But you don't know how we think of Luffy. The music. Sanji knows it, yo. He'll lose for the first time today, yo. Luffy won't lose, yo. That's the ultimate belief which we have. Even though it might seem impossible, Luffy will find a hole. He's our captain for a reason, yo. Yo. More donuts. Yo. There we go. There's no episode 858, yo. Quickly get off the fucking wait, man. My hands are flipping wet, man, and when it's under the mouse thing, you don't move. One sec. Let me just go on that link. I want to make sure there's no 858. You know what I mean? Just for peace sake. No one cares about your previews, fam. Show it to someone that cares, fam. Where's the X? Okay, dudes. Open the link. One Piece. 801 to 900. 857. We're here, dudes. Like I said, last live reaction, we started on 31, fam. There's no new One Piece content to live react to, fam. Other than movies, which I'll eventually get in, fam. But I can't, there's no 857. You know what I mean? You know, man, truthfully speaking, man, there's a part of me that is more hurt than happy, fam, you know what I mean? A side that's happy is like, yeah, other animes can come in now. A sad part is that I'm too accustomed to live reacting to One Piece that I believe I wake up every day and if I have time, go on the laptop, there's One Piece content, fam. You know what I mean? I've been doing One Piece for so long, I feel like, am I really up to date? It has to be 858, right? 857 is the last episode, fam. It's been a journey, man. It has, man. Years to come, man. Years to come, man. But you see, that was the thing with Katakuri, fam. Is because, you know, when they showed that camera, like, I don't know why, when Usopp, when he had making observation haki, it looked like that Luffy awoken something. You know what I mean? That's what it looked first time viewing it. But then you see Katakuri pissed off. Then you feel like, hold on, he's not concentrating himself. You know what I mean? Because he just wants, before he wanted to harm Luffy, but to harm Luffy and be composed because he didn't have to get angry. What made him angry, fam, is that Luffy seen his face and he broke down the shrine. That pissed him off. So in order for Luffy to defeat him, Luffy needs a way for him to be angry, fam, because realistically speaking, brute strength isn't gonna do anything if he knows you're gonna do it. You see where I'm coming from? If he knows you're gonna do it and he's in a calm frame of mind, so how about if he gets angry? But you see, it's impossible because I'm about to say he gets the news that we defeat Big Mom. That's a good one, isn't it? But you come on, man. You think, can he get news? Can he be angry by getting news of like something negative around, fam? And maybe if he's angry, fam, again, he won't be focusing on his observation, fam. Then Luffy can defeat him. Isn't there some other way, fam, that he can't see what you're gonna do? Because if then he can, then Luffy can defeat him. But Luffy's in Gear 4. Gear 4's gonna last for a few minutes. Gear 4 don't last forever, fam. When the fight started, Luffy was taking it easy on him, thinking that maybe I won't have to go into Gear 4. But my God, you need to go in Gear 4. Using Gear 4 at the beginning or use it when you used it don't make a difference. Realistically speaking, you never hurted him from the beginning. You see where I'm coming? No, I take that back. Because I take that back because in order for Luffy to hurt him, he made him angry. And if he went Gear 4, yeah, it makes sense. It's wise he never went to Gear 4 right away. Because now he knows how to harm him. And the way to harm him is if it's him. So when Rayleigh was dodging them attacks, Rayleigh had that observation haki to that extent, fam. That's what he has. You know what I mean? That's what he has. So that's why when the punches are going through the body, fam, he just knows what you're doing, fam. And obviously with the other haki, that's what he's using so he don't harm. But he knows exactly when your attacks are coming. Luffy's realized that. You know what I mean? But now, in order to harm him, you need to find a weak point in his vision. You need him not to do it, to know what you're gonna do. It's the only way of defeating him, fam. And dudes, from back to square one. Now that I'm up to date, dudes, I think I will live react until this fight finishes. I have to, fam. I'm not waiting monthly. Or whenever this fight finishes to live react to it. And I think for the rest of the episodes, we'll all see what happens right after, fam. You know what I mean? And I think when we go to Wano, fam, it's gonna have to be monthly, man. You know what I mean, dudes? But yeah, man, everyone, man, thanks for... I know for you guys, you must be rewatching it God knows how many times. But it means a lot, man. You know what I mean? People, so many people have told me, man, that they picked up things while watching it with me. You know what I mean? Another time. And the series as it is, fam, I'm definitely going to rewatch it from episode 1. Take my time through it. Because obviously there's so many things that I would pick up better on while watching the second time. Things will make more sense. You know what I mean? I know the silly stuff that I never picked up. And I said silly things like Admiral Smoker. You know what? We'll low cut them out in, you know what I mean? There's certain things that obviously you're not meant to miss, fam, and not meant to say, but yeah, it happened, fam. You know what I mean? And hopefully I can pinpoint better stuff. It feels depressing, it feels depressing, dudes. I know the series has not finished, but I can't do no more One Piece tomorrow. And if I'm not mistaken, Friday night, right, episodes come out. I remember on stream, was it Saturday night? One Piece is coming out, and that was 2 AM. So if it comes at 2 AM, it's impossible to live react to it. Only if it came out on Monday. You know why? Because Sundays are normally a busy day, fam. Because Monday with daughters go nursery and shit, I could squeeze something in. But we'll see, fam. You know what I mean? And obviously, as you guys know, that when I got time, it'll go. So now that One Piece is set aside, I wanted to get an episode of Brotherhood in today, but One Piece, I wanted them in my heart to know that I'm up to date, which I am now. Brotherhood, JoJo, you know what I mean? About Gintama, dudes, man, I really want to live react to it, but I don't know how, I can't juggle 4 animes, you know what I mean? Especially the time I have, fam. You know what I mean? The only way now of live reacting to Gintama is not enjoying one of the other animes, fam. But there's Kaiji as well, man. Kaiji I really want to watch, man. JoJo episode 1 was really good, I liked it. Gintama, I'm on episode 35 and Gintama is going, I'm liking Gintama. I got the grasp of it, fam, you know how the anime is, fam. And I like Gintoki, man. There's not no pirate king or Hokage about him. He's just like a simple dude, fam. But I feel like with Gintoki, man, there's so much, he has a story to tell. And what's up with his age, fam? Everyone talks about clues about his age in the episodes. Pisses me off. Like Kaguya, oh man, like, you know, he's talking about his age. I go, well, say it. And the next character's talking about Gintoki's age, but they don't say it. What the fuck? How old is he? But he looks like he has a story to tell. You know what I mean? Because remember in episode 5, 6 or something, we see like a flashback, you see him and the other dude, what's his name, Katsura fam. And you see everyone like, they in war and they're talking about let's kill ourselves instead of getting caught by enemy hands. That looked like a 16 fam. You know what I mean? And yeah, dudes, man. Thank you again, man, people that joined me for this journey, man. Years of content left, man. A definite live reaction to the rest of the series, fam. You know what I mean? Hands down, favorite anime, man. You know what I mean, man? I'll be sad lying if I said otherwise, man. You know what I mean? And thanks again, dudes, man. Love you guys. Thank you again, man. Join the One Piece journey from 31 till now. And like I said, special thank you, fam. You know what I mean? Everyone that joined. And to the pieces of shit that spoiled, go fuck yourselves, fam. You know what I mean? But people tend to spoil something for you. That if you love something more, people tend to target it more. No one ever bothered about spoiling any other anime, fam. You're just One Piece, you know what I mean? That's why with so many animes like Attack on Titan, Boku no Hero, every other anime, where I left off is what I remember. I don't know shit about it. But with One Piece, there's still one spoiler I know, fam. You know what I mean? Even though it makes absolutely zero sense. You know what I mean? But those pieces of shit told me about Sabo and Gear 4 episode, which were true. So I'm guessing if them two were true, the third spoiler has to be true. Why would they say 3 spoilers, 2 are true and 1 is not? You know what I mean? But it literally makes zero sense. Even though, let's say the manga was 5 years ahead, it still will make zero sense. Because it's not in that, he's not at that stage. You know what I mean? He's not. Yo, your Gear 4 never moved Big Mom a millimeter back. A millimeter, fam. You're nowhere near on their level, nowhere near. You could do the awakening with your devil fruit, you still won't be on Big Mom's level. It's true, fam. You know what I mean? One Piece, this adventure, this anime we're following, this series we're following, fam. I know eventually it's gonna have to happen, but it's not about Luffy defeating the strongest enemies. It's not. It's more about the adventure. You know what I mean? Going to different islands and, you know. But obviously the whole story is tied to one goal, which is Raftel, fam. But him defeating all the enemies is not priority, fam. It can't be in episode 800. It's not. You know what I mean? Maybe eventually it is, and maybe a dramatic change happens. But with One Piece, it's not about, oh man, we're going to Whole Cake Island. Yo, Whole Cake Island is run by Big Mom. We have to defeat Big Mom. That's a stupid mentality I fall into. But realistically speaking, it's not that. We're struggling uttermost to find a way to defeat Katakuri, fam. Katakuri, when you use your Gear 4, it pushed him back. It never. Big Mom's hacky, fam. You know, it's true, fam. Mark my words, the only way someone can defeat a Yonko is another Yonko defeating it. It must be because no character is strong enough. You know what I mean? Maybe Shanks, Kaido, Blackbeard. You know what I mean? These people are gonna fight each other. It has to be, man. Unless it's another time skip or something. Because you know the power level between Big Mom and Luffy is such that if Luffy awakens the devil fruit, it still won't beat her. Does anyone else feel like that, fam? Don't think of your manga wherever you are. Think where I am, fam. You know what I mean? If he awakens the devil fruit. But remember, his Gear 4 has like type of fruit on it, fam. So if he awakens it, what will happen, fam? Like, you know, he touched everything, turned to strings. He touched everything, turned to mochi. If he touches everything, turned to rubber. You know what I mean? So if everything turns to rubber, will it be like a little like attacks coming from all directions? You see where I'm coming from, fam? It'll be interesting, man. But I still say, because Big Mom's not even like using 1% of her power, fam. You know what I mean? Imagine Kaido, man. Innit? Don't know why, man. A part of me, even though they say Kaido is the strongest, man, you can't. I still, for some weird ass reason, fam, I always think Shanks is the strongest. Maybe it's that Marineford entrance. You know what I mean? And a Whitebeard clash. Blackbeard is a fucking mystery, if you ask me. With his 2 devil fruits. I'm talking on and on, fam. You know, this is like Naruto, the last episode, fam. I didn't want to take you off, you know what I mean? It was like an hour-long video, fam, and it was like a 20-minute episode. But yeah, once again, thank you, dudes. Catch you on the next episode. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thanks for showing me love, dudes, man. Peace out.